Dive into the nightmarish depths of Silent Hill once more, where love battles hellish horrors, and reality unravels in ways that will haunt your dreams. If you've ever wondered what happens when a beloved video game icon leaps back onto the big screen, get ready for a journey that promises both chills and surprises. Horror movie news posted just moments ago. Fans of cult classics like Brotherhood of the Wolf and the 2006 Silent Hill film will be thrilled to hear that visionary director Christophe Gans is back at the helm for a brand new entry in the franchise, Return to Silent Hill. This upcoming thriller is described as entirely standalone, with no ties to the previous two movies, ensuring a fresh take that doesn't rely on past narratives. Recently, it landed a major US distribution agreement with Cineverse, setting the stage for a theatrical rollout on January 23, 2026. To whet your appetite, a captivating promo video has surfaced, offering an exclusive peek behind the scenes into the film's soundtrack. Composed by the legendary Akira Yamaoka, who's no stranger to the series, having crafted the haunting scores for numerous Silent Hill video games, the music promises to amplify the tension, just like it did in the interactive adventures that started it all. You can watch this intriguing clip embedded at the end of this piece. For those new to the Silent Hill world, imagine a video game series that's been scaring players since 1999, with its psychological horror themes, eerie atmospheres, and monsters born from psychological torment. Christophe Gans, who helmed the 2006 live-action adaptation, has now written and directed this reboot based on Silent Hill 2, a game often hailed as one of the greatest in the genre. The story centers on James, a man devastated by the loss of his beloved wife. When an enigmatic letter draws him back to the cursed town of Silent Hill to find her, he discovers a place warped by an inexplicable malevolence. As he ventures deeper, James faces nightmarish creatures, some echoes of the originals and others entirely new, and grapples with doubts about his own mind. It's a tale of descent into madness, where the line between what's real and what's imagined blurs, forcing him to fight for clarity and rescue his love. Think of it as a modern horror parable about grief and obsession, where every shadow could hold a truth or a trick. But here's where it gets controversial. Many fans might debate whether adapting a game like Silent Hill 2, with its deep emotional layers, into a film is even possible without losing its essence. Some argue that the series thrives on player choice and ambiguity, while movies often need clearer resolutions. Does this new take honor the source material, or does it risk diluting its psychological depth? And this is the part most people miss. By making Return to Silent Hill independent from prior films, Gans is taking a bold risk, potentially alienating those who loved the 2006 version, while inviting newcomers who might not know the games. It's a gamble that could redefine the franchise or spark backlash. The cast shines with Jeremy Irvine, known for his charming role in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, stepping into James's shoes, and Hannah Emily Anderson, fresh from Jigsaw, portraying the enigmatic figures he encounters. Together, they bring a human touch to the terror, making the horrors feel all too personal. Sponsored content. Production credits go to Victor Hadida, Molly Hassel, and David Wolf, with Gans sharing his vision during pre-production. Return to Silent Hill unfolds as a mythical romance, following a soul so enamored that they'll brave the underworld to redeem another. I'm overjoyed to collaborate with the exceptional Jeremy Irvine and Hannah Emily Anderson, guiding audiences through this realm of mental dread that I believe will delight and astonish Silent Hill enthusiasts. Hadida chimed in, Christophe and I have teamed up with Konami as they refresh the video game, crafting a cinematic version tailored for today's moviegoers. Expect the classic beasts, but with innovative twists. We're optimistic that this film, alongside Konami's revamped game, will sustain the Silent Hill legacy for generations. Intriguing, right? But what if this adaptation introduces changes that some purists see as sacrilegious? For instance, updating monsters for modern audiences might make them less terrifying or more accessible. Do we prioritize faithfulness or innovation? I'd love to hear your take. Is reinventing a horror icon like Silent Hill a stroke of genius, or does it stray too far from what made it legendary? Are you eager to see James's ordeal unfold on screen? Or do you prefer keeping the nightmares confined to games? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Agree, disagree, or share your own hot takes. Let's discuss. About the author, horror news editor. Favorite movies, the entire Friday the 13th saga. Films by Kevin Smith. George A. Romero's works, especially the original Dead trilogy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, 2. Flesh Eater, Intruder, Let the Right One In. Return of the Living Dead. The Evil Dead, Jaws, Tremors, From Dusk Till Dawn, Phantasm, Halloween, The Hills Have Eyes, the Back to the Future series, Dazed and Confused, the James Bond collection, Mission Impossible, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and countless more likes, cinematic delights, horror flicks, 80s slasher flicks, podcasts, furry friends, globe-trotting adventures, the vibrant nation of Brazil, the Cinema Wasteland Convention, timeless rock tunes, Led Zeppelin, Kevin Smith, George A. Romero, Quentin Tarantino, the Coen brothers, Richard Linklater, Paul Thomas Anderson, Stephen King, Elmore Leonard, James Bond, Tom Cruise, Marvel Comics, the golden age of grindhouse and drive-ins.